I was hit with a sobering truth. It was a friend of mine who basically said, "You're one of the most talented people I know, and I don't think you've given anything your all." Like, imagine being hit with that. This idea that you've lived your life. Here I am, 39 years old, and somebody confronted me with this idea. You've probably been living on 70%, but I'm the guy who oftentimes will say, no, I'm giving this my all. I'm going after it. When in reality, what I came to grips with was, I was just given the good enough. This is okay, this is my 70%. And I started to get really curious for myself about what would my life look like if every space that I stepped into, every relationship that I had, every endeavor that I chased after, I was actually giving it 100%. If I was no longer happy with the 70, I was no longer complacent with good enough, but that I started to see my life through the lens of like, what would I look like? Who would I be? How would I show up if this was everything? And I was showing up full force. I started to notice something about my life. It shifted all of it. The amount of money that I was making, the type of relationships that I was experiencing, the dreams that I was dreaming, every single aspect of my life started to brighten. I started to show up more powerfully just because I was no longer okay with the lie that I was giving it my all. Here I was, this human being who now become preoccupied with what does it look like if I was showing up at 100. My friends, join me as I say good enough isn't good enough anymore. Let's give it our all.